All right, everyone, thank you and welcome. I want to thank everyone for joining us today. Let me get this adjusted just right. Today we are excited to announce an extraordinary feat by the Denver Sheriff's Department. They have achieved a triple crown. That was Chief White who told me to say that, Sheriff. Triple crown accreditation. They have received simultaneous accreditation from the Commission on the Accreditation of Law Enforcement Agencies, the American Correctional Association's Commission on Accreditation for Corrections, and the National Commission on Correctional Healthcare. Now, what does that mean? It means that the Sheriff's Department has been reviewed, evaluated, audited, poked, and prodded to see if they are using the most innovative solutions to deliver the highest quality services at the lowest possible cost. And today, we celebrate the final word that the Sheriff's Services programs and operations are amongst the top in this nation, amongst the top in the United States. The most efficient use of services and resources, highest level of accountability, and a constant pursuit of excellence among the excellent work of the team. Achieving these accreditations individually is a daunting task. Acquiring all three at the same time is absolutely remarkable, a remarkable achievement worth celebrating. To put it in perspective, since the establishment of the award in 1993, fewer than 40 of the more than 3,500 sheriff offices across this country have qualified. Simply extraordinary. Congratulations, Sheriff.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how proud I am of the entire Sheriff's Department. Now, I remember when Sheriff Wilson explained to me the reasoning for these accreditations. He told me, Mayor, this is to ensure that we are serving the community to the best of our ability and building their trust. Sheriff Wilson, you have built a culture of constant improvement of services in line with our peak performance initiative. I could not be more proud of you and this entire department. The men and women who serve this department are honest, earnest, hard-working individuals that I would like you to join me in congratulating on this awesome award. Congratulations today. We celebrate this major milestone in the significant work that is being undertaken by our safety officers and officials to better serve the residents who interact with your department. And so while I congratulate you and I walk away with tremendous pride in the work that you are doing, I know that the people of Denver are going to be equally as proud of you and thankful for the work that you're doing when they learn of this Triple Crown accreditation. With that, it is now my pleasure to introduce the Interim Manager of Safety, Ashley Kilroy.
Thank you, Mayor. And Mayor, thank you so much for being here today to recognize these employees, these deputies, and Director Wilson, and the hard work that they've done and the tremendous effort that they've put forth to receive this Triple Crown accreditation. I'm really pleased to be here today to recognize and honor the department for this achievement. The Denver Sheriff Department strives to provide high-quality safety services to both their inmates, the agencies that they interact with on a daily basis, and to the community. And in order for them to ensure that they're providing these services, this department opened their doors and invited these three accrediting agencies into their department to review their policies, procedures, and programs from top to bottom, just to ensure that they were meeting best practices. And as we learned here today, they passed with flying colors. So again, congratulations. We're very proud of you. You're now one of the few elite in correctional enforcement, and you guys have done a great job. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
And now I'll introduce Director Wilson.
Thank you so much, Manager Kilroy, and also thank you, Mayor Hancock, for taking time out of your busy day to come and celebrate with us. This is a big day for the Denver Sheriff's Department, and I can't tell you how proud I am of the men and women of the Denver Sheriff's Department and this awesome achievement. The accreditation process is a voluntary process, and the purpose is for self-improvement. As the mayor said, it's an incredible feat, not to just achieve one of these accreditations, but to achieve all three at the same time. One of the benefits of the Triple Crown accreditation is that it creates an improved management, demonstrates a good faith effort of the Denver Sheriff's Department to improve conditions of confinement, also policies and procedures, also increasing accountability within our department, and also enhancing the credibility of our administrative staff and our line staff. It helps us to create a safe and more humane environment for our offenders that's coming through the facility. Also, an establishment of measurable criteria for upgrading programs, and also staffing and facilities, and reviewing our policies and procedures on a continual basis. The Denver Sheriff's Department has always been a strong believer in the accreditation process. Matter of fact, the Denver Sheriff's Department was one of the first jails in the United States to be accredited through the American Correctional Association back in 1978. We've expanded on that belief by not just accrediting through the one accrediting body, but to also take on two other accrediting bodies for the purpose of self-improvement and continually striving for professional excellence. Before I conclude, I think it's very important for me to recognize the accreditation team who really worked tirelessly to get us to this place. And so I really want to thank the accreditation team specifically for all of their hard work through the many years that they have been working to get us here, but also the men and women of the Denver Sheriff's Department for all of the hard work that they've done. So thank you very much, and thank you all for being here, and we really appreciate the support and the appreciation that you've given us for this effort. Thank you.